So when you're choosing your outdoor boxes, you want to choose it based on size. Is it going to be a single gang device box, like one like this, that allows you to install one device? We also have 2 gang and 3 gang. So there's a variety of sizes you can choose based on your installation. Now, the depth of the box is important based on box fill. How many conductors you're going to put inside of there, what size is your raceway. So we have the single gang box has 2 different available depths. We have a 2-inch and a 2.5. So the greater depth allows you more room for additional wires or a larger device. The next key feature when choosing your weatherproof box is going to be the hubs. There's many different styles in which you can choose your hubs. It's based on your needs. So some boxes may have 3 hubs, others may have 5. You need to make sure you are aware that the hubs come in 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. An example would be here in this 2 gang box. This has hubs which are the size of 3/4 of an inch. So when going through and looking at the finish, we have each and every one of these boxes are powder coated, which allows it to hold up to the elements, both rain, snow, sleet, which is important for your customer to have a strong finish. The other key thing is that what color variations are there? We have white, okay? We have the bronze, and we also have the gray. So selection of color is based upon the finish you're installing. So once again, you have a variety to choose from. The key features with this box is it's weatherproof. You need to maintain that no water gets inside of the box. So how is that accomplished? The boxes have threaded hubs. So once again, taking a closer look, this is a threaded hub. It comes with a closure plug which allows you to ensure if you're not using that opening, you can close it back up and maintain a watertight connection. So an example here would be this one here. This is a 2 gang weatherproof box, and this happens to be a 1-inch hole. We have a 1-inch threaded hub here. If it's not going to be used because your raceways may be coming from the bottom of the box or the back, you would use the closure plugs to come with the box and just reseal it. Threading it in by hand right now, in the field you would use the proper tools to secure it to ensure that it maintains watertight. Very important to make sure that you tighten them all the way down so water doesn't have any path to leak in. So these were the 3 different styles. We had the single gang, 2 gang, and 3 gang. Other boxes that you may need are round, right? So another solution we have here is a round weatherproof box. A lot of similar features, right? We have threaded hubs around the box to give you access to bring in your raceways to install your electrical wiring. If you're not going to use one of these threaded hubs, you would have the ability of using one of the included closure plugs to reseal it to ensure the box stays watertight. So the weatherproof box has the hubs that are around the box. So when choosing your box, you choose it based on the number of hubs you may need and the size. The hubs come in 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. So in this particular box, we have hubs around the perimeter of the box, and these happen to be 1/2 inch. So we have simulated here 2 raceways coming in. 1 raceway coming in from the bottom, utilizing this hub, and we have a second raceway coming in from this side, utilizing this hub. So the remainder of your hubs have to be closed. Provided with your box are closure plugs. So this is a closure plug which gets threaded directly into the hub. This will ensure that your box maintains to be weatherproof. So this here is a great example of an installation of a single gang weatherproof box. But if we take a look here, this is an example of a 2 gang weatherproof box. All of the features are the same, meaning that we have the weatherproof coating on there, we have the hubs on the outside of the box, we have the depths. The depths will vary. This one happens to be a 2-inch depth. Okay, when looking at this particular 2 gang box, we can install 2 devices. We can have double the capacity for additional wires. This particular box is utilizing 3/4 inch hubs. So for your project, you want to choose your weatherproof box based on the number of raceways, based on the amount of devices you need to install. And then once again, don't forget aesthetics. What color do you need to match the outside of your project?